Hi, my name's Dee and welcome to Sunchild Tarot. Now this is a general reading for those born in the year of the Rooster. Now this is the end of my August session of filming, but let's face it, it's the 29th of August. This is probably going to be your reading for September, so I'll be doing the Chinese Zodiac later in the month next time. Sorry, it's been a really busy month. Next month doesn't look much different. So, I will try and get out what readings that I can when I get a chance. So, being a general reading rules apply. Roles can be reversed if another person is shown in these cards because the cards don't come with name tags. It is a spread where I think you can ask a question. I'm not going to guarantee that you would get an answer as such. But if you want to do that, pause the video now for a moment, think about all the questions that are around you, choose one of them, focus on it, but be aware of all of them because the cards will answer what they want. Timing is not absolute in divination, full stop. You know, there's, I suppose, the best divination for timing would be astrology. But even then there's a give or take. That's it. So, housekeeping. There is a link down below for the Facebook page for this channel. So, if like me you relied on the YouTube email notifications, well, they've gone. So, I share all of these videos, but I also share all the astrology videos that I'm learning from other readers and general things that catch my interest. So, come and join. Come and join the fun and comment, because nobody ever comments. While I'm talking about that, yes, comment down below. If this reading, when I get to it, actually means anything to you, please do comment down below. It's always good to receive the feedback. That's it. That's it. Oh yeah, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. But other than that, let me bring up the cards. Change cameras. Okay, so this is an interesting one, Rooster, because you are being told that your plan will come to pass. However, this bottom row of the Rider-Waite double deck is rather harsh in its messages. You ain't going to a better place. You're not going to receive clarity to start off with. Your wishes will not be fulfilled. And beware of any seeming introduction to your peers, because you're going to end up being overly defensive about something where it's not necessarily a need to be defensive. But those that you are considering to be your peers aren't. Now that's harsh. That is really harsh, and just for the sake of it, I think I might just title the reading "No Magical Wish Fulfillment for You, Rooster." However, it's a lot better than that. It's a lot better than that. We have from the Gateway Oracle, exceeding expectations. And hexagram number 53. Now, hexagram number 53 is wind above the mountain. And it talks about a tree on the mountain does not grow overnight. It grows slowly, like any tree does. But it is sturdy and it is hardy, and every piece of growth is strong and secure because it has been fought for is maybe too strong a word, but it has been that gradual process over time that has slowly built up, which makes a strong structure. So whatever, if there's something that you are working on in your life, like none of us have that, but whatever it is that you have been focusing on your life, and I believe that all of a sudden this month you may receive options about how to level up, how to progress forward, how to take things in a faster direction. That way lies a trap, I think. Yes, your progress has been slow, but it's been slow and steady. and to suddenly try and speed things up, you may be biting off a little more than you can chew. It is not time right now to level up in, how can I put this? To an external observer's view. You know what you have been doing, and you know what you have been working towards, and you know that it's a long, hard slog, and you pretty much have got it planned, and you are first stage complete. Here, these two cards are really positive. Ace to the Two of Wands, clarified by the Six of Wands. So victory, and I think Ace to the Two of Wands is basically right, a new rejigging the plan somewhat, and a new plan to get to the next stage. You have completed level 1, but it looks like you've got options to jump onto levels 3, 4 or 5. Don't do it. You need to do level 2, and you will be recognized by doing level 2, because you have been recognized for what you've been doing already. That's part of the reason that these options have come along. You have been recognized. The world, or not even the world, somebody in the world has gone, you know, you're really good at that. Come and do this. And I think for your own safety, it won't necessarily feel like this, but for your own safety and achieving your long-term goals, you should say, no, I'm fine where I am. I'm good at where I am. I'm learning the next bit. And what you're suggesting I do is something all the way over here. I need to do this bit first. And you're right. When I get over here, I'm going to be superb. I'm going to be great. But if I suddenly just jump there without passing this intermediate stage, then when I get there, I'm not going to be an expert. I'm not going to be an artiste. I'm just going to be another person talking about stuff that I know nothing about. Ooh, where did that come from? But this, it feels like you have a natural momentum that cannot be stopped. What's being offered to you is the momentum of a skateboard. I nearly said spaceboard. I don't know what one of those are, but hello to all you silver surfers out there. But there's you're being offered the momentum of a skateboard to get to this bit over here, and your momentum's fine. You have the momentum of a glacier. Not that fast, but you try and stop it. You just try. Ain't nothing going to stop it. And that is the way that you will be. These options aren't going to go away. We've got the Seven of Cups at the start of the reading and Seven of Cups at the end of the reading. But if something is coming along that's giving you options right now that appears like wish fulfillment, appears like it's too good to be true, right now it is. Right now it is. They may be dangling in front of you everything that you wanted, offering you the place where you wanted to be. But you're not ready. And you know you're not ready, because when you get to that place, you want to do it well. You don't want to just land in that place because you failed upwards. You want to be propelled into that place by the momentum of that glacier as it very slowly inches forward. And that will be the work that you've put in. We've got the world to the full here. There is a completion coming in what you are planning, but it's a completion that is coming slowly. And Star to the Moon. Now, there's a couple of ways that I can. What is really brought to mind for me for this Star to the Moon is that star is literally the pole star to head by, but the moon is almost like it's an invader along the way. It's not a feature, it's a bug. It's not a bonus, it's an obstacle. And whatever these options are at the moment, yeah, you'll be able to level up publicly and you've got the strength to do it, but it's going to lead to heartache. It's going to lead to you going, oh, maybe I shouldn't have done this, because the Page of Pentacles for me is my level up card, but Pages can be a bit unsure, you know, a bit tentative. And there's almost, with that card, I'm feeling the question, should I level up or not right now? And I firmly think, what's the hurry? You've got your own harvest to tend, and there is a warning out there, other than just what I'm saying now. There is a warning out there that's saying don't jump too fast. And as I say that, I've got don't go chasing waterfalls going through my mind. So yeah, there is a chance of don't go chasing waterfalls right now, because the glacier hasn't put you there yet, and the glacier will put you there. But for the glacier to put you there, you have to be touching it. And if you've leapt ahead, all that will happen is that glacier will ride all over you. But there is movement, but don't let it go to your head. Things are actually going better than you think that than you expected, but there is a time of fertility and abundance coming. Empress on the bottom of the deck here, and on the card right on the top of the deck, which is now at the bottom, I had a peek. It's the sun. So happy, happy, joy, joy. But you've got to go through. You've got to go through something first, which means that you have the skills when you finally get to arrive over here. And the leveling up immediately with the offers that are taken. Because if you turn around and say no, you're not going to be badly thought of. Your wisdom in saying no will be recognised. The person who's giving you these options, they may well be disappointed, but they will recognise the sense in what it is that you are saying and what it is that you are doing, or in this case not doing, because you've just got to get there in your own time. You are going to be taking flight. Full to the Magician. So again, new start is coming, but you've got to finish what you're doing first. And I think that these options with Six of Swords and the Chariot here are threatening to pull you away from what you was doing. But if you remain on the course that you was already on, with the work that you are putting in, then you get there in spades. If you take one of these options, you get there really fast and mess it up, because you've missed something essential in this. Oh no, I was here on the camera, wasn't I? In this middle bit, you've missed something essential that you need when you get over here. There's not a lot more to say here, Rooster, to be honest. Clarity is coming, but not immediately. Not immediately. It's like these options, they offer you a ray of hope, like it is some clarity, but it's not. It's pretty much an illusion. That's the whole lot that's there, Rooster. So if this means anything to you, comment down below. Obviously, like, share, subscribe. I think I said that in the introduction. And there will be more readings out soon, schedule willing. September might be a pretty sparse month. I apologise for that in advance. Okay, cheers.